Hi, we are here again to deal with self-transfiguration. Self-transfiguration is what prepares you. That's the only thing that can make you become different, become superhuman. The topic for this session is insideness. Insideness. Insideness is the special word that I have designed to describe what I mean by entry into 10 up to 99.9% of the brain. Insideness. That's what is called insideness. Because insideness opens the universe, the only universe, the genuine universe, the only powerful universe, not the Big Bang universe. It opens the certainty universe, that universe that is very certain, not the uncertainty principle, not the uncertainty universe, the Big Bang universe, but the certainty universe, the stable universe, the constant universe, the here and now universe, the universe that is so potent. People need to get into it. Everything is in the brain because it's the brain that's so powerful in the human body. But the brain is not looked at. People are talking about God, talking about Satan, talking about deity. That's not what's so important. What is important is that man gets into that higher brain, that brain that is so potent and so powerful. Not the smaller brain everybody is dealing with today in the world. We should get into this most potent brain. And to get in, and that's what I call insideness. Because when you go into insideness, you drop into this brain. And I tell you, it's so wonderful, so beautiful, so very beautiful. It's so difficult to handle it because it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's empowers you, it changes you completely. This is insideness. This is insideness. And I tell you, Africans need this. That's what Africans practiced before. Before 5,000 years ago, Africans were dealing with insideness. And the great people of Africa, the Pharaoh, who is feared. Pharaoh is feared. The greatest thing in the world that was feared. Everybody in the world is afraid of Pharaoh, afraid of the king, that great king. There's somewhere in the Bible where it is said that this king is greater than God. King is so potent, so powerful, because that's the heart. The heart, mat, M-A-A-T. That's king. That is heart. That's mat. That is no longer talked about. Everybody has run away from it. People have to abandon it and go away because that is spirit, the great potent spirit. The potent spirit. The God that is talked about today is just the image, the logical image, the guesswork image that is there now that they have left you with. It is confusing and nobody's doing anything with it. But when you get into spirit, through insideness, through knowing what insideness is, insideness, inside life, the inside of life, inside Eden, the inside of Eden, not the outside that people are trapped today. The outside is trap, is web, is net, trap, prison, exile. That's where man is now. The outside, that's outside Eden. That is outsideness. That is outside life. The outside life. The life that is outside. That's wrong life. That's bad life. That's life of darkness and blindness. But insideness has to do with the life that is so potent and powerful, so overwhelming, so great, so wonderful. When you go into it, you will see what it is. That is the African life. It is coming back. That is the wonderful thing that the world wait for. I know that this is going to be here soon. It just needs to be opened up, and people can see how it will consume everybody, make you change from these things that people are doing after being in the wilderness experience. The wilderness experience where you detach yourself from everything, give up everything, and then come into what you really are, because you are not this flesh. I am not this flesh. You are superhuman. You are superhumanity, not humanity. Humanity is just laughable. Humanity and meta-humanity. But superhumanity, that's what you are. That's what I am. And that's what I'm talking about. Through insideness, you get into it. Through going inside life. The inside of life. Can you imagine? The inside of life. When you get into it, you see what I'm talking about. This is so beautiful, so wonderful. I just can't wait to have everybody get into it. That's how you can become a superhuman, superhumanity, super individual, super, always, everything, super imagination, super memory, super consciousness, super civilization, superiority. That's what reigns there. Supremacy. That's what the Pharaoh enjoyed. That's what great African kings were. It's going to come back again. African kings. King in Africa. We didn't have president. We didn't have governors. All those things. It was king. The great king. The greatest king. Wonderful. Wonderful. Insideness. That's what leads you there. That's what gets you there. And it's so easy. So simple. You can do it better than even me. You can do it because it's in you. It's within you. It's wonderful. I encourage you to like this channel, to identify with it and make comments, ask us questions. Thank you very much.